2 or 3 times I threw it out. It was trash. Hey, it's Femi from FemiS here. I hope you like the nice setup. So let's talk about what you should be looking for when it comes to buying here online, especially when it comes to buying version here. Okay, and then if you're interested in finding out more, then stay tuned, keep watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. So let's get into it. And these are the things you should actually look for. And what I'm going to list, this is actually what I look forward to when I found a really specific vendor for my company. So first thing, the hair should have number one, longevity. The hair should last at least 1 to 2 years. You don't want to keep repurchasing here, repurchasing here, repurchasing here. Like if you have to repurchase the hair after 3 months of wearing it, then most likely it was a version here. It was Remy here, and that company was lying. Okay, so don't buy from them again. There's been plenty of times I purchased hair from various companies on like AliExpress, straight from China, and after just washing it here for about 2 or 3 times, I threw it out because it was trash. So if you have to keep repurchasing every couple of months, then it's not that's a red flag. So you want hair to, like I stated, number one, to have longevity. Also, the hair, you want it to have like a natural luster. You want it to have like a natural shine. You don't want it to look all dry because, and you don't want it to, there's been times where the hair, I purchased hair and it'll feel nice right here, but the ends would get extremely dry, and you don't want that. So you want, like I stated, we mentioned, you want it to have a luster. You want it to have longevity. Let's see, what else? Oh, you want to know if the hair can tolerate color. You want to know the hair should be able to lift. So if you are if you are lifting the color out and you're using like a bleach and a developer, the hair should lift. It should lift to blonde. So the hair with color, you want to know, is it going to dry out? Is it going to get tangled? Is it going to get matted? Is it going to look like a hot ass mess? If so, then that's a red flag. So those are the things you want to look for, is longevity, shine, and if it can take color. Oh, also, you don't want the hair to smell like corn chips. Oof, there's been plenty of times I purchase hair online, and as soon as I take it out the pack, it stunk. And I remember there was this one company I purchased hair from. No matter how many times I would actually wash the hair, it would still smell. And if you purchase here, honey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So these are the things that I'm looking for when it comes to, the hair that I'm going to be providing. Because honestly, the audience that I'm reaching is going to be black women in their mid to early 30s. We got careers, we got bills to pay. We might even have kids, so it's like we're willing to invest in some good here, but the fact that we spending our hard-earned money on here, we want it to last. If I'm buying a good quality, and I want something that looks good, that will last, like a good quality wig, then it needs to last at least 1 to 2 years. Okay, so at this point, for some reason, my audio cuts off in the middle of the video. It's okay. I still have audio from my computer, so it won't be that professional audio. But you know what? Let's continue. Let's continue on with the video. We'll just keep it moving. Okay, so I actually, I have here with me right here, and I got this here from 2 different vendors. So I'm going to take this here out of the pack. So this is from one vendor. Let me see if I could make sure you can see this. Okay, so this is from one vendor. And this is from the second vendor. So I'm going to take it out of the pack, and you guys tell me which vendor do you think I went with. Okay. So this is the first vendor. You can see that, right? And now let's get the second. I'm going to take the second one out. Also, when they gave this to me, it came just like this. It didn't come in a net or anything, which I don't like, because if you're shipping all the way from who knows where, the here's rubbing. And so this vendor sent it to me. They sent me the here in a net. Okay, so let's take this out. And this vendor, so this vendor, I went actually saw them in person. I traveled to them in person, and they gave me this here. And then this vendor, they actually had to ship the here to me. Okay, so hold on. So, and they sent me all these different samples. So let me just put one on the side to compare, because y'all seeing all these different samples. Let me take it out. So these are two different vendors that I went to. Take a good look. Let me see if I could like zoom in a little bit. Okay, so these, oh, my arm hurting, my bad. I'm trying to like get a good what do you call it, good focus. So these are the two vendors. So this one I went and saw in person. This one, they actually mailed me the sample. So these are two. So which one do you think I decided to go with? Ding, ding, I went with this way. You can just tell, like, honestly, you can just tell this one is so, as soon as I saw this here and I felt this here, I was like, wow. Even look at the ends. That's another thing you should look for. Is this here is so much, it's dry. I mean, this, I'm not gonna lie, this here is not bad here. It's not bad. But I know that this is, the quality of this is so much better than this. Like, look how much shinier this is. Look how much smoother this is compared to this one. You clearly can see a difference. Even the ends, like the ends are just so much better. The ends here is just very rough. And it's just the God, I cannot talk today. The cuticles are just so much better on this here as well compared to this one. But look at this. I'm just like, ugh. It smells good. Good thing they both smell good. None of them have corn chips. They both smell good. This one came, it had the net on it, so the hair itself was so much smoother. And then they gave me, look at it, I was like, okay. This is how they sent me all the samples. Look at this. So here I have the basic. I don't know if you can see, but I have basic, raw, blonde, which is 613, and then premium. You don't want the ends to be so rough and dry. These ends, I mean, these aren't so bad, but compared to this, you can see the difference. And I love how this has like a gradual, it's just not rough and dry. Like, even just how it moves, just how shiny it is, the fact that it doesn't have like so many flyaways. Like, I know this here is going to have longevity, and this is the hair that I want to give to my clients. Like, I know if I get that hair that I saw in person, if I was to get this hair is not going to last as long as this hair. This might last you probably, like, I'd say maybe 4 to 6 months. After that, you can still wear it, but it's going to get very, very dry. And yeah, it's not going to act the same. It's not going to flow the same, and you're going to be tempted to want to get some new hair. So at least with this, I can tell this will last at least a year to 2 years, and that's what you want. You're making an investment, so you want to make sure you're getting what you paid for. So just when you're buying here online, just remember how this here looked. And this is the hair that I'm actually selling at my company. So remember how this hair looked. Remember that you want hair to look like this when you're buying online, okay? So I really hope these tips helped. If they did, please subscribe to the channel. If you want more tips in the future, then definitely sign up to be a part of the Luxe Club. The sign up sheet will be above my head and also in the description. Also, so if you love this video, definitely sign up to the Luxe Club like I stated. And also, I'm giving a free guide to it's called the Lace Melting Guide. This guide will consist of several videos. It's an online course you can take.
if you want to learn or if you need help when it comes to beginners and melting your lace. So if you are trying to make your lace lay flat and you're just giving up. If you feel like you're giving up, then girl, I got you. It's a free course. It's step by step. It's not rushed like a lot of the videos you see online. I call it hair porn, honestly. Like, like you can watch video after video after video, and you're still like, I can't get this lace to act right. So if you need help, sis, then definitely sign up to the Luxe Club. The link is above my head, and I will send you a free copy of this online course. It's definitely several videos, and we go in depth when it comes to melting. Well, when it comes to, first of all, how your hair should look like underneath your wigs, number one. When it comes to bleaching the knots, we go into detail with that. When it comes to laying the hair on your wig flat, how you should, you know, which wax sticks to use, which flat irons to use, how to melt the edges around your lace. So we go into a lot of detail. So definitely sign up for the Luxe Club and subscribe to this channel, and I will come to you with more videos. Okay? Again, this is Femi from Femi is here, and we will talk soon. Bye.